EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Las Vegas Raiders. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Mariota on first down. And incomplete to open things up. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 21, it's second and 10. This one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
36-yard line.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
A gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mariota got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
First down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. He rifles one that's intercepted. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. Here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And some room to roam now. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
White, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 41.
That's good.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Newton on 1st down. And that's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Newton. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st down, it's Newton. He gets it to James White. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
The extra point.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Raiders 2.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Number 20.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He'll let this go. He's got a man complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
7, Raiders 2.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
And the defense will spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider 1st down.
1st down, Las Vegas.
1st down, Mariota. They still can't get him. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards, the final tally. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Quick throw out wide from Mariota. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Damiere Byrd on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 22, Mariota. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs from the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Ball carrier.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up second.
To throw Mariota.
At the Patriots' 14-yard line.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
They ain't ready for us.
Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Mariota and the Raiders now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
It don't matter.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's on the big guard, Gabe Jackson. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Here's Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Mariota.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Ball carrier. The tackle made.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
7 yards to go.
Now Mariota. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier. And this kid is a workhorse who can carry the football in any situation and catch it out of the backfield.
2nd and 1.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. To throw is Mariota. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. On 2nd and goal, Mariota to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and
now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Marcus Mariota. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for them.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Flushed out right. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
1st and 10.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Geis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Patriots.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things?
It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. An even 90 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Well, what do coaches tell us all the time, CD? We've got to get our playmakers more involved, and certainly running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Off play action. Newton. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go. They got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. He'll get this into the hands of Byrd. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Geis, they'll try to run it. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Newton, the quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive.
Oh, that's the way to
and
run it,
he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 79 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Daniel Carlson on for the point.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Newton on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's now 2nd and 10.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. To throw again. Newton off to Geis on the screen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Newton on 1st down. He completes it right side to White. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
42-yard line.
Again, Newton. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of the snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. 2nd on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
22-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception here, Mariota. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And Mariota on first down. And that's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To the air again, Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it. As we come up on a big 3rd down, forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Marcus Mariota.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Now it's 4th down.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
2 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Throwing is Mariota. Flush to his right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. The second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen, because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Throwing here, Mariota. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Mariota. And it's caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. 4th down, Mariota. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Patriots get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Marcus Joyner there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Newton to throw. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Brings up a third.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Julian Edelman, incomplete. It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with a second to play, they essentially need a recovery and a run back. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
By the Raiders. Today's final score, Raiders 30, Patriots 28.